right, so let's take a look at this Texans-Patriots Week 3 matchup. And while he made some quality throws, the highlight of Deshaun Watson's first career start put him in the Texans' record books, longest TD run by a quarterback in franchise history. And also provided the exclamation mark on their Week 2 win on Thursday night over the Bengals. Tom Brady, on the other side, has played in 273 first quarters.
Wow.
But it wasn't until the 273rd that he managed to toss 3 touchdowns. Did it in 15 minutes against the Saints on Sunday. He also managed to sling it for 447 yards.
He likes that building, right?
He does like the Superdome, doesn't he? And a lot of that passing production going to those running backs, fullbacks, and tight ends, as you're going to see in this edition of Next Gen Stats presented by Amazon Prime. Tom targeting the RB, fullback, and tight end group 66.7% of the time, highest in the league in Week 2, and 20% more than Tom targeted those guys back in Week 1. Might have to do that again this week, depending on how many wide receivers they actually have healthy. But, Coach, just when you think you know what Tom Brady is going to do, he says, yeah, go ahead and think again.
Yeah, I think Tom Brady, like me, got tired of being called old. And he was saying,
who calls you old?
Let me show you what old is, and then goes out and throws for 447 yards. Now, I loved going over this film. I could have taken any one of his passes, and it become a clinic film. But there's a couple in particular. They weren't huge plays, but they were little big plays. Now, I want you to see right here, we short motion in. Now, they end up coming across the field, gobbling up protection, and then going vertical right here. So there's a lot of options to Tom Brady. But here's the beauty of what he did. Right now, he knows this is cleared off. He's got James White running just a little bit of a pivot route. Because this clears out, he knows if I can get the ball to James White, this thing is going to be huge. But I also got a guy bearing down on me. What does Tom Brady do? He doesn't panic. He waits, delivers the ball at just the right time, takes the hit, and turns it into a big or a little big play. Now, this one's just as classic right here. We're seeing every team in the league's doing this. Play action fake, right, in here, and then throwing a slant route in here. Everybody's doing it, but now teams are beginning to catch up. Let me show the end zone view of this to show you the veteran experience of Tom Brady. On the end zone, he sees right here. He goes to the play fake. The linebacker takes a step, but he goes, I've seen this before. He sees right here now, it's actually going to be a pass. So he's going to buzz right underneath the slant saying, you know what, Tom Brady, I'm going to intercept the ball. I know what you're doing. Tom Brady goes, I know exactly what you're doing. I'm going to wait you out right here, and I'm going to deliver the ball in that vacated zone in behind you. Classic Tom Brady. He's got an answer for everything that you do, and he's so smooth about it.
I think we call that segment Little Big Town.
Oh, is that what it is?
Sure.
Okay. I think Tom was toying with those linebackers all day down there in the Superdome. And the Patriots have made it a tradition of toying with rookie quarterbacks that they've faced. Rookies 0-8 against Bill Belichick-led Patriots teams with passer rating combined of about 50. So, Sean, what might we expect from the rookie Deshaun Watson this week?
Yeah, those interceptions, that is really what you're trying to avoid as a rookie. Give your team a chance. And I think Deshaun Watson's going to see a lot of zone coverage. Coach, you know this. You don't want to play man against an active quarterback like Deshaun Watson. So this is a zone play right here. These are just lazy slants right here. And Deshaun Watson's just kind of staring his guy down. He's staring down DeAndre Hopkins, wants to go to him. And look at this defender right here, just squatting, just waiting, saying, go ahead, throw it, go ahead, throw it. Should have been a pick six to the house right here, but he's on defense, so he drops the ball. Deshaun Watson's not going to get away with that in Foxborough. You're not going to beat the Patriots. Another angle, looking at his eyes. You know, he's kind of lazy with them, and he's looking that way, but he doesn't see the defender. So, all right, here he is later on in the game where I thought he kind of really settled down. He gets a great chip block from his running back. But DeAndre Hopkins is going to find a little void right here in the cover 2 defense. Again, another zone defense for Deshaun Watson. Look at how still his feet are right here. Coach, I thought he got more comfortable as the game went on. He's trusting what he's seeing right here. And, boy, he delivers a strike right here in the middle of the field. Shows that he's got the arm. He's got the velocity. He's just got to let the game come to him. I think it's going to be an interesting little matchup to see how do they contain him in the pocket. You want to rush him. You don't want to flush him out and let him hurt you with his legs.
Looking to be the first rookie quarterback to best a Bill Belichick-led Patriots team, while his head coach Bill O'Brien still looking to beat his former boss for the first time.